you're having a good time listening to some great music here on Game Time. Remember, Raider fans, student athletes represent their teams, fellow students, teachers, and their school community. Athletes are expected to be individuals who will make a good impression for their schools. Another game day tune is coming up here on Game Time.
This is Game Time. In the home of the Medford Raiders.
by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive, sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time.
In Medford, the Raiders take the field. The soundtrack is Game Time.
your parents or Steve's that were with you?
My dad and girlfriend.
Okay. Your girlfriend is very music.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna set up a date with Teddy there at one point. My wife says thank you. Looks good. She said. Heads and toes better than lap art.
Yeah, I did after that.
Just working about 3 hours ago.
What's that?
Just working about 2 hours ago. That's you out.
Oh, okay. Where at? Here?
Here. I had a few hours to kill between gymnastics and this. So I'm like, I'll just go and watch the movie.
Okay.
Little like third, fourth grade.
Like Mike?
That is beauty.
Do you do this for a living?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my full time.
What's that?
That's my full time.
Very nice. I've been with different places where my daughter's been on a team where the dad just does it. He calls it, does everything, brings all the gear like this. And he's got 2 cameras he mounts behind the nets, you know, like how plunges into the glass. And it seems to me kind of risky. Mike's not on it.
They can't hear anything.
And now for tonight's starting lineups. For Cap City, number 2, Bryn Brinkmeyer. Number 9, Ella Knapp. Number 15, Addie Swenson. Number 20, Miley Gross. Number 28, Paige Nowinski. Goalie, number 31, Sophia Martinelli. And the rest of the Cap City Cougars are open. And now, for your Medford Raiders, number 7, Ridley Stokes. Number 10, Mariah Salter. Number 12, Celia Leonard. Number 18, Era Kennedy. Number 14, Adeline Dixon. Goalie, number 35, Chloe Pinto. And the rest of the Medford Raiders. The Raiders are coached by Coach Peterson. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem. Medford High School's WIAA requires sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance and interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance.
Welcome to the Simic Recreation Center as we get set for our first girls hockey game of the year, as the Medford Raiders on Suicide Awareness Night will play host to the Cap City Cougars of basically the eastern half of the Madison Metro. Best way to describe it, Sun Prairie, Wanakee, a couple of the publics, so should be a good matchup here tonight. Raising a lot of money for suicide prevention as well. So Medford in their special purple suicide awareness uniforms. As we get ready to go here. Our final stop out here for a little bit. I don't think we get back out here till after Christmas as the basketball teams start coming home a little bit more, along with wrestling starting and trying to get to everything else. So we are in the center circle and we are ready to go. That puck's going to go all the way over far side right to the boards. That's going to be popped up into the air just a little bit. Puck just sitting out. And Cap City will take it right at the blue line. Bring it up here along the boards. Swing that one around back through. That's going to come across into the middle. Puck loose, and the Raiders will take it back. Raiders trying to skate out with it. poke checked away, and that'll get held up in the zone for the moment. That's going to bounce back around. Cap City looking to clear it. They will get it out over here, right down in front of us. Skate through. All the way through into their end. That's going to go back around into the corner, looking to set something up. They're trying to get that in front. It goes all the way through. Back over along the far side boards. That is going to flutter all the way back over here into the near side corner. Get pinned up there. That was going to come right through across the face of goal. Nobody could get a stick on it. Medford will send it around. And that'll come back around over here near side. Be picked up right out near the blue line. That's going to flutter out to center. And Cap City offside. They need to get back on. That's going to give the Raiders a chance to track this one down and look to skate it out. Nice little move there by Leonard. Leonard skating through traffic. Leonard. That one gets poked all the way around into the corner. Leonard will pick it up around back behind the net. That one's going to come around here near side. Cap City looking to skate out with it. They do. Bring this one around. Skating in. Chance here. Shot. Pipcorn gets to it. Rebound. Pipcorn gets to that one as well. Puck is loose. Raiders push it away. Pipcorn gets it a couple times, and Raiders will just send it down for an icing. Pipcorn a couple good saves early. 1 point blank, and she's having a discussion with her defenseman. As I don't think she wanted to see that one come quite so close. Face off, stick side, or glove side, on Pipcorn. That face off's going to be tied up right in the circle. That's going to flutter out in front of the net. Be pushed around back behind. Battle for it behind the net. Picked up by Cap City. Looking to wrap around on this one. That's going to be knocked wide. Goes around into the far side corner. Picked up there. Cap City again. They're going to try to set something up. Goal! Early goal for Cap City. They get on the board first. Did not see who put that one away. We will wait for them to officially tell us. But that is the first goal. Nice pass set up perfectly. Pipcorn just a little bit slow coming across on that one. Waiting here. Puck drop, and we're back underway. Cap City wins the face-off. Push this one along into the zone. Rachel Olm on the goal. Did not catch the assist. We'll grab that at between periods, as that was going to go around back into the corner. That's going to be pushed back across to the far side. They're going to set that one up in front. Another chance there. Pipcorn pushes it aside. Around down into the corner. That's going to be pushed back out. Send that one back across. Can't quite get to it. Another shot comes in. That's going to flutter through. Puck was there. Raiders push it away. Cap City, they're going to send another one in. That's going to get knocked down. Raiders try and push that one out. They send it right to a player in a black jersey. That's going to come all the way down here into the near side corner. Hit, and we're going to get, I think we are going to, might agree. Let's see. That might have gone, I think that just went up into the netting. There was a bit of contact there, but I think that one just fluttered up into the netting. It's so hard to tell. The netting along the side is pretty tight. As that one comes back out to the blue line. Shot comes in. That's going to be deflected. Sent back out. Another shot comes in. That's going to flutter up. Pipcorn's going to hold on to it. So face-off will come glove side on Pipcorn. Face-off one. That's going to come out near the front of the goal. Puck just sitting there. It's going to be poked back out. That's going to go up along the boards. That's going to be sent back in. All the way around back behind. Raiders try and pick it up there. A little collision up against the boards. And it'll get tied up. That one's going to attempt to skate this one out. Pushed ahead. That's going to get back out to center. Cap City will pick it up there. Send it back along the boards. That's going to be slowed down right in front of the penalty boxes. Pushed ahead. Tied up along here as a little back and forth. Still waiting. That one is going to be kicked into the zone. Setting up. That one's going to go around back behind. Over here to the near side. That one's going to be pushed back out. Skate race to the puck. That's going to be picked up by the Raiders. Raiders looking to get in the zone. Slowed down there, and that's going to be pushed off into the corner. Goes around back behind to the far side boards. Tied up there. Raiders keep the zone for the moment. Cap City still trying to get it out. They do get it back out to center. Cap City skating in now. 2-on-3, 3-on-3 now. Leave that one back off. Shot comes in. Pipcorn gets it. Goes through. I think he got 5-hole. I think that one went through, just not quite down in time. And that's going to be his second goal for Cap City. I have a feeling that's a big one. Face off, won by Cap City. Cap City runs that one up against the boards. That's going to get pushed through. Right back out to center. Miley Gross and Swenson on the assist. Chance there, can't get the shot. She can't get the shot on goal. And that is going to be a penalty. Looks like they're going to get a hook. We'll see who goes. It's going to be on the Raiders. No, it's not on the Raiders. He signaled there was a hook and then just didn't do anything about it. Addie Swenson with the assist on that goal. Face-off comes here. That one's going to be won by Cap City. They'll send that one around back behind Martinelli. Oh, check that. It was on Cap City, a 2-minute minor. We'll fix the time at the next stoppage. 1:45 to go. So power play here, and it's in the wrong end of the ice as the Raiders will look to skate this one up with the skater advantage. As that one's going to come all the way down over here near side. That's going to be pushed back out. Tied up there. Cap City going to skate back in. Sent back up, and they're looking to change. And puck came her way, and that's going to be pushed all the way around back behind. 1:21 to go in the penalty. Cap City sends that one up along the boards. That's going to come all the way back out. Leonard will pick it up at the blue line. Leonard skates around the first player. Leonard skating in, looking for options. Around back behind. She's going to hold it there. Swing this one back around, had a chance. Out in front of the net. That was going to come all the way over here to the near side boards. Tied up there, and Kennedy goes down. She has not gotten back up. So we're going to get, if they stop play, they're going to bring it back out to the blue line for the face-off. Face-off. Raiders get into the zone. Skate that one through. That one's going to spin around back across. That's going to come back out. Raiders pick it back. Well, try to pick it back up at the red line. That's going to come back through. Tied up here right down in front of us. As again, the clock doesn't start on the power play. There we go. Comes back through, and that's going to be offside. Oh. It's been a flurry of activity to start this one. Face off on the far side, no, a near side blue line. One by Cap City. Cap City will send that one down the ice. That's going to go all the way around back behind. Come over here near side. 12 seconds remaining on the penalty. Bring that one up along the boards. Cap City will send that one back in. They're offside. Get back on. Tied up along the back end. As the penalty is killed, both teams back to 5-on-5 hockey. Shot comes in. That goes wide of Martinelli. Around back behind, looking to clear that one out. That's going to be pushed along the boards. And kept in the zone. Cap City will try and turn it around again. They get this one out. That's going to come all the way over here near side. Pass back across. That's going to go around back behind. It's going to be picked up by the Raiders, just sent off the sideboards. Shot comes in. It was blocked. Looked like it might have been blocked there, best I could tell. So that's going to be feathered out. And that will be icing. Bit of a herky-jerky start to this one. Still 10-10 to go in the first period. That one is going to come back around. Face off one by the Raiders. That's going to go over far side. Tied up there along the boards. That's going to be pushed back towards goal. But sent around back behind. Tied up along the boards there. Comes back out in the middle. That's going to come all the way back over here near side. Push back out. That's going to come all the way out back to center and be sent right back in. Battle for it there. It's going to come skating through. Chance here. Pipcorn gets that one down. Puck loose in front. Push back out. Raiders will send that one along the board. Skate raise to the puck. Leonard looking to win it. They're going to put the hand down. Comes around over into the corner. Tied up down in the corner there. Pushed out. That's going to go around back behind. Kennedy back on the ice. That's good. Always good to see. This comes back through. Swing this one back around. Chance here. They're going to go around back behind. Send the shot in off the post. That one flutters back up towards the front of the ice. That's going to be pushed back out to the blue line. Tried to send that one in. Got blocked by a stick. Puck sticks in the ice. That's going to be pushed back out to center. Battle for it there as Leonard comes out. She's hurt. This one coming back through. Send that one across. Cap City picks it up. Skates it in. Fluttered back out. Shot rolls through and it's in. Goal, Cap City. That is a third here in the first period. The first 9 minutes of the first period. And have to wait for the announcement. It's tough to see the numbers they don't have any numbers on the side, so it's tough to see sometimes. So Olm with her second. That's going to come down here. Skating in, looking. Shot comes in. That's to be sent wide by Pipcorn. Around back behind. Tried to set something up. Raiders knock it away. That's going to go over far side. Another shot comes in. That hits the post. Back over far side. That one's going to be fluttered out in front, but Raiders able to poke it back to the blue line, but Cap City sending it right back in. That's going to come all the way around back behind. Trying to wrap that one around. Guarded well by Leonard. Good to see her back on the ice as well. As that one's going to go all the way back through and be cleared out of the zone. They're going to wave off the icing as Cap City was going to get to it first. Down here, 7.5 to play here in the first. Battle for it down along the boards. Tied up down in the corner. Still tied up. Now it finally maybe pokes out. Now it'll get tied up further into the corner. So pushing and shoving, and finally Cap City comes out with it. That was going to go up along the far side boards. Skating in, it's a 2-on-2. That's going to be sent up to Pipcorn, and she'll cover. 6:50 to play here in the first. Puck drop. It's going to go back, comes towards the net, just kind of slap back behind the net. That's going to go around. Now it's going to come back over far side. Raiders trying to skate this one out. It's going to be poked back in. Goes around. That's going to be, again, kept in the zone, tied up right along in front of the Raider bench, now pushed out. Raiders skating out with it. Raiders 2-on-1, but it gets poked away. Cap City able to get back, and they will push that one back out of the zone. Just for a second there, the Raiders had an opportunity. Sent back through, kicked up by Cap City. Sent along the boards here. That's going to go around back behind, and that is an icing. And we'll head all the way to the other end of the ice for the face-off. Glove side on Martinelli. It's the first real, I think it might be the first face-off on this end of the ice. Martinelli really hasn't been threatened too much tonight. That one's going to get right out in front, almost had a chance. Instead, that one's going to head over far side. Cap City able to quickly convert over to offense. Sending that one, they're going to leave that one off. Shot comes in, that goes all the way around behind. Come up the boards here on the near side. Shot comes across, nobody there to connect. All the way over into the far side corner. Sent up along the boards. Poked out, shot comes in, that's going to flutter through. Loose in front, but it gets pushed off to the side. Skating back around, looking for options, well guarded. Comes back out to the top. That one hits a leg on the way through, all the way around into the far side corner. That one's going to come back out. Send that one through, and that's just going to be sent down ice for icing. And will come all the way back down here. 5:19 to play in the period. 3-0 Cap City. Face off. It's pushed over to the side. That's going to be sent right over in front of the net. That gets pushed back out near the blue line. Comes back out to center. Cap City covers there. We'll have to reset. Send that one through. That's going to come all the way across. Picked up by the Raiders. Raiders will send that one back out to center again. Gets it all the way through. Sent back out. Raiders pick it up. They got to get everybody back on side, try and push that one through, and now it's going to come back down. Cap City loses it. It stays right down along the boards in front of us. Skating in now. Stick battle, pushed away. Now it's going to come back out to the top. Skating in, shot goes high. All the way over to the far side. That's going to wrap back around. That's going to come back across over here near side. Under 4.5 to play in the period. Collision up against the boards. Refs are going to let it go. Skating in. Shot comes in. That's the goal. That one was Brinkmeyer, I believe, number 2. See if she is on the ice. She's the one leading the celebration. We'll wait for the announcement just to be 100% sure, but 4-0. Drop. Cap City wins it immediately. Jading here along the near side. That one's going to go all the way back across. No assist on that one. Flutters back over into the corner. Push back up along the boards. Chance here. Shot comes in. That goes around back behind. Swings all the way through. Brinkmeyer picks it up over here on the near side. Sends that one up front. Ooh. Had a chance, shot comes in. That's going to flutter around through, and that is going to be pushed back. And they blow the whistle. And that's going to be a face-off. Pipcorn ends up on her backside. Nope, we're going to switch sides again. 3:38 to play. Face off, won by Cap City. That's going to come out to the point. Shot comes in, goes wide. Picked up by Cap City back behind the net. Sends that one in front, setting up. Shot comes in, that hits a leg. That's going to ricochet all the way out here back to center ice after he picked up there. Cap City skating right back in. Shot comes in, that hits a leg. Raiders will take that one away. That's going to flutter back out to center. And they're going to wave off any icing. That's going to go slowly head back the other way. Cap City will pick it up there. Send that one along the near side boards. That's going to be tied up along there. And be tied up a little bit longer, so we'll go under 3 to play in the period. Still battling. Ooh, close to a too many player on the ice violation there. As one of the Cap City Cougars slow to get off the ice. As that one comes back along. Cap City pushes it forward. Poked away. Stops the rush. And that one's going to go all the way around back behind. The Raiders will pick it up there. 2:33 to play. Battle for it here along the near side. Sent back through out in front. Had a chance. That's going to go around back behind and over to the near side again. Send that one up along the boards. We tied up there. Comes back through. Pipcorn couldn't quite get the glove on it. She was looking to cover, but it ricocheted away from her as that one comes up along the far side boards. Battle for it there, so we push back into the corner. Raiders try to get this one clear. Can't pop it over. Bringing it up here. That's going to set up. Couldn't get the stick on it. And that's going to be pushed to the side, and we're going to whistle. And that is going to be a Raider. I believe that's going to be a Raider. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a second. So Leonard goes, and I think she said something on the way to the box. Yeah, they're going to make somebody else go too. So Medford gets the 2-minute minor. I'm assuming there's a misconduct after. She said something. So it'll be a 2-minute power play. That will carry over, barring a goal, to the second period. As shot comes in, Pipcorn covers. That one comes all the way back out to the blue line. Battle for it along the boards. Cap City sets that one up front. That's going to come over here near side. Battle for it there. Push that one back across, trying to go side to side. So it's a tripping minor as that one goes into the pad of Pipcorn. That's going to come all the way back out here. Captain at the blue line. Skating that one back in, looking around back behind. That flutters off the stick. Trying to get that set up. That's going to come all the way back out to the blue line. All the way over here near side, trying to set something up. Instead, that one takes a weird shot off the stick. That's going to be pushed out, and that's going to come all the way back down. 1:06 to go in the period, 1:08 remaining on the power play.
1 minute remaining.
As Cap City will skate this one back up. Looking for options. That one's going to go set up in front. It's going to be pushed wide. All the way over here, and that's going to stick in the ice again a little bit. That one's going to go around back behind, try to set something up. Instead, a Raider gets it first. That's going to cut it all the way along. That's going to go around back behind. Tied up there. That's going to be pushed back out to near the blue line and pushed back out to center. 30 seconds to go in the period. That should have been offside. No, Sherman skate was on. I'm right. I always forget the offside rule a little bit. That one comes in underneath. It's pinned up against the side, and that is going to be covered. 17. She had a skate out. Yeah, I always confuse it a little bit with some other. Some other. Like, everybody has a different rule for what counts being in or out, and that one I think she had to skate on the blue line, so I think she was all right, but as that one gets pushed all the way across, that will be out of the zone, so the Cougars will have to get back on, and that's going to be offside. 13 seconds remaining on the penalty. .2 to go here in the period. That one bounces back around through, and again they're offside. Cap City having a little trouble getting this one in. 3 seconds to go in the period. So it'll carry 4 seconds of power play into the second period. Battle for it there. That'll be pushed in, and that is your period. 4 goals from Cap City in the first. We're going to step aside for the intermission. We will be back with the second period right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
We look closely at all the data.
We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but I love the RVA.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, You can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today. Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is...
All right, we are back for the second period. So Leah Leonard into her goalkeeping gear. She still has to kill the rest of her misconduct. So UW River Falls football that features a couple Medford Raider grads. They move on to the quarterfinals in the NCAA tournament. So now a concern, as I think Leonard unjerseyed. So she's going to come out. They're going to stick another player in to take her misconduct. Goalkeepers say they're ready. Conversation between Coach Peterson and the one official, but they're underway. Get that one flipped around, final few. And that will clear the, so Medford able to kill the penalty. Get one skater back on the ice as that one's going to be loose up in front. Covered up, and we're going to get a stoppage. We're going to get a stoppage. Pipcorn covers. Still more conversation here between Peterson and the referee. I think just making sure the referee is aware exactly what they are doing. I have a feeling once the misconduct is served, Leonard's going to come in at goalie for a bit. Redford has played musical goalies here this year. That one comes back out to the point. Sent in. That was going to ricochet off. Puck is loose in front, and it's going to be knocked wide. Pushed off to the far side. That one's going to be tied up along the boards. Pushed out of the zone, just out of the reach, and that's going to be icing. So Leonard in the goalie pads couldn't go in the penalty box. They had to send somebody else in to serve her misconduct. But she also can't come on the ice until that's done. So she is just sitting there back behind the net. That one taken away. And also 35 is the only goalie jersey they have in these purples. So I think they got to change goalie jerseys, as that was going to flip back through, and that's going to be covered. Not even a minute here into the first period. Raiders bring a whole new front line out. And they're going to throw Solomon out of the circle. Face off one by Cap City. Skating in, shot goes wide. And it's going to be pulled back in. That was going wide and behind. Pipcorn pulls it in, and we'll get another face-off right back where we started. Face-off, push back. That's going to come back across. Shot comes in. Pipcorn sends it wide. That's going to go around back on the far side. That's going to come all the way back out to center. Flip that one along through. Battle along the boards. That's going to be sent back across, and that's going to get all the way through. Picked up along the back there. Set it up in the front. Can't get an avenue to get a shot through. That's going to go all the way around into the corner. Big collision with the boards there from a Raider. That's going to be knocked away. Bet taken away. Pushed over here near side. Cap City skates out with it. Tries to get it over here along the boards. It's going to be pushed back in. Shot comes in. That goes around back behind. All the way through up the far side. Can't get it out of the zone. Raiders trying to push it back out. Right there was a Cap City skater. It's going to stay in. And that one's going to come all the way back along those far side boards. Skating in. Chance here. Shot comes in. That's going to be a goal. And she lost her edge, I think, trying to go around back behind. That is 5 Penny Waffleholes, I believe, on the goal. She's the one that ended up on her backside behind the net as she tried to go around back behind after scoring that one. So she's got an assist and a goal now for sure. We come back out to center ice. So they are going to let Leonard go into the box to serve her yeah, so it looks like they're going to be changing jerseys once the stoppage after her misconduct is done. So it was a 10-minute right at the end of the period. So she's got sit till at least 9 something. Assuming it was a 10. That one's going to flutter back over here near side. Katie Sullivan on the assist. That one pushed back along. That's going to get tied up along the boards, pushed back out to center. Cap City's going to chase it down over here near side. Look at their options, send that one back through. Raiders try and get that one along. That's going to flutter back over here. Kept in the zone. Cap City skates it around back behind. Brings it over far side. Send that one through the middle. Raiders can't get to it. It's in on side and then poked away. Kennedy able to poke it away. She hits the ice. Tracks down her stick. Pipcorn covered it up. That one comes back out. Skating back through. Shot comes in. That's going to go wide of Pipcorn. Trying to swing that one back around. Pipcorn got the stick down. Still loose in front, and that'll be covered up. The Cougars played up at Pines last night, making a little trip out of this. I'm sure they would love to get this to 6. Get that clock running, get back to Madison. That one comes back around. That's going to come back up over here. That's going to come through the zone. Picked up by Cap City. They're going to send that one along the far side boards. That's going to be tied up right in front of the penalty boxes. That's going to be pushed in. Cap City will take it. That's going to flutter all the way up along here. Kept out, back here in, and all the way back around through to the Raider defensive zone. That's going to be tied up right in the middle in the center circle. Pushed in, chance here. Trying to skate through. That's going to be a collision. That's going to push around back behind. Try to get that one set up in front. Got something on it. That one's going to come back through. Flutters up over the top of Pipcorn. And that's going to be sent up along the boards, and that will be an icing. .13:07 to play. Raiders, yep, late change. So they're going to have to send out Stokes. That's going to come back around. Shot comes in, just goes wide. Just wide of that far post. Swing that one back around through. That's where he pushed back out, and it's going to get out to center. Skating through, chance here, but it's going to be Knapp getting through to it first. That's going to come all the way around over here near side. Looking to skate back the other way. Intercepted. That puck's going to set up along the boards here. That's where he pushed all the way back into the Cap City zone and come all the way back along, and that's going to tie up there. Ooh. Collision along the boards. Medford sends that one in. Kennedy taking the brunt of those. She heads back to the box. That one's going to go around back behind, and she's a little frustrated. That one's going to bounce along back through. Battle through. As Cap City will skate this one out, that's going to go up along the far side. Gets into the zone. Leave that one off. Send that one across, tipped away. Raiders get that one back out. Cap City picks it up along the boards. Skating back through. Oh, that's going to come back over here and come all the way back across behind, and that is icing. Face off, won by Cap City, trying to find an opening. Raiders pack in around the net. Prevent that, push it off into the corner. Hand goes up, and we're going to get a penalty. It's going to be a trip. So Cap City will get a power play. Sure. Again, a little bit of confusion on the lineups for the Raiders. So Cap City will go on to the power play. Raiders skating out. Get the zone. Push that one around down into the corner. Tied up along the boards. That one is going to be still tied up back behind. Push that one back along, and that's got to be covered. Face off, won by Cap City. Cap City will push that one down ice. All the way down along through. Collision up in the corner. Battle for it there. Still being battled for, skates that back out, sets it up in front. That's gonna flutter up over the top. Pipcorn got his stick down to it. That's gonna come back around over here near side corner as we have an issue with the clock. We will reset that on the next stoppage goal. Instead, we'll be able to clear the penalty. That is a, are they saying goal? Yes, they did. Now a conversation. Or are they waving it off? Nope, they waved it off. Nope, they didn't. Oh. So much confusion on that one. So that will end the penalty. That goes around into the corner, around back behind. Knapp gets that one. Tied up around back behind. Skating out with it is Cap City. Cap City skating in. Chance here. Shot, that's going to be knocked wide. Pipcorn gets down to it. Tied up down into the corner. Swing this one back around. Coming back through. Going to be pushed back out to the point. Send that one back in, loose in front. Pipcorn gets down to it. So clock will run unless Medford gets a goal or cuts the lead to under 6. And Martinelli is still in the goal. Face off. That's where he pushed back out to center. Picked up there. It's going to be pushed back towards net. Swing that one, trying to get through traffic. Bring that one back up. Shot comes through. That's going to be tied up out in front. That's going to go around into the corner. Tied up down there. That's going to go around back behind. There's a stick on the ice. That's going to come back up, and that's going to be covered. So 8:22 and still ticking. That one comes out. They can't let Leonard out if it goes through while the clock should be stopped, so she's stuck in till the next whistle. That one goes around back behind. Pushed all the way along through. That's going to come back out to the point. Send that one back in. Knocked away. It's going to be pushed over here to the near side. In there. That's going to be pushed back out to center. Push back through. That's going to be tipped around through. Raiders pick it up. Raiders try and skate it through. Puck is there. Skates it in on side. Sends that one in. Picked up and scooped. Oh, Leonard's still stuck in the box. That one snaps through, and that's going to be covered. Seven minutes. That one flips back around behind. Raiders push it back behind the net. Picked up there by the Cougars. Cougars flip that one along here to the near side. Tied up along the boards. That one's going to go around back behind again. Tied up back behind the net. Big tie up there. Push that one back along through. Get that one ahead. Maybe it's here. The linesman gets in the way, and they're going to stop play. The linesman gave, linesman's even taking out Kara Kennedy tonight. And we are going to get the jersey change.
This is your last call.
So they do stop the clock for it. So we're going to get a change of goalies. Aaliyah Leonard will take over in net. She will now be number 35. And I believe we'll see if Pipcorn changes back into her non-goalkeeping pads between periods. So now the officials talking. Think Medford had to take a timeout in order to do that. So we get a timeout here. That lets us remind you we've got 5 Medford Raider events coming up next week, starting on Tuesday. Big matchup in girls basketball. The now 5-1 Medford Raiders will take on McDonald Central Catholic here in Raider Hall. That is JV at 5:45, varsity 7:15. Then on Thursday, it's a swim and wrestling doubleheader. Medford swim will take on Rhinelander, the defending Division II state champions. And then that's at 5:30. Then as soon as that's done, we will sprint across the sands to Raider Hall. Tomahawk comes into town to take on the Raiders in wrestling. That is a 7 o'clock start. And then Friday, Saturday boys basketball. Friday at 5:45 and 7, it is Lakeland in town as the Raiders will look to get their first conference win of the year. And then Saturday, Onalaska comes to town for that standard December Saturday matchup between the Raiders and the Hilltoppers. So busy week here as that one's going to come all the way back out to center. Picked up there by the Cougars. Cougars send that one cross ice. Picked up. That was almost a nice move. Raiders poke it away. 5:40 to play in the period. That one's going to bounce back around through. That's going to get all the way around back behind. Periods are going to go quick. Actually, I think we might spend more time with the Zamboni on the ice than we do the periods. So that one comes all the way back through here to the far side. Poked through. Raiders try and poke that one back out. It does get out. Chance here now. Skating out for it. It's going to be picked up by Cap City. Just a touch faster. Skating this one back around. Push this one back along through. That's going to skate through. Chance here. Skating in. Trying to center that one up. Pushed off the puck. Nice job there. And that's going to be pushed all the way back over into the corner. Last ditch defending there for the Raiders, and that will be no icing. No, now they call it. A miscommunication between the linesman and the one referee, and they have to blow the icing late. Can't say too much, though. It's hard to find. Hockey, I think, is the hardest to find officials for. Face-off, won by Cap City. That's going to go over on the far side boards. That's going to be pushed around back behind. Skating through, shot comes in. That goes off the side net. Push that all the way back through. Cap City will pick it up at center ice. Bring it back over here near side. Push that one through. All the way around back behind. Picked up back behind the net. Pushed along the boards by the Raiders. Sent back in. That's going to get down into the corner. Looking to skate this one back out. Push it back up to the blue line. Send it cross. Can't quite settle it. Puck was bouncing through the snow. All the way down into the corner. Going under 3.5 to play. Push that back along. Looking for a shot. Shot comes in. Sent wide. Another shot comes in. That gets actually brought in and caught by Leonard. You got to have a good feeling. Leonard is good with the glove. Catcher for the softball team as well. In here, Raiders late getting a player off the ice. So they're going to have to swap out again. Face off. Pushed through. That one's going to come back out. That's going to be sent in towards net. That's going to go all the way around back the other way. Pushed up along the boards. Cap City sends that one towards net. That's going to come all the way back around through. Send that back in front, and it's a goal. To see the number on the back of the jersey. It's a nice shot there. Is 26. Grace Allison finding the back of the net. I believe. We'll find out for sure here in a moment. Face off one. Macy Scher on the assist. That pushes back out. Pyle on the ice. That goes all the way around back behind. Swing it over here near side. Imagine that. Kara Kennedy in the middle of that one as well. Raiders skating out with it. Push that into the corner. That's going to go up into the boards. Around back behind. Push that through. That's going to go over far side. Sent back up ice. And that will be icing. Clock will run, 1:43 and ticking. Far side. Face off. That is going to be dropped. Pushed around. That's going to be taken by the Cougars. Cougars trying to send that over here near side. Looking to skate this one up and through. Flutters back across. That's going to flutter up, and Leonard will just send it behind. Battle for it back behind the net. Push back over far side. Send that one back across near side. Coming back through, chance here. That's going to be taken away, and that's just going to be sent clear. And that will be icing. The ice. Send that one across the face of goal. Nobody there. Picked up down in the corner. Skating that one out. Loses it. Wrapping around. Trying to set one up. Goal! That might be a second for Allison. Grace Allison, I think she might have just put her second away. Or not. We'll see. I think that is. Does it look? No, it actually might be 15. Addie Swenson. So hard sometimes to see these numbers as they're flying around the ice. We'll wait to hear what they say upstairs. That one taken. That one taken and sent into the zone. Pinned up against the boards. Sent out, and that'll be the end of the period. See if they announce it quick. It is Addie Swenson with the goal. 8-0. We've got one more period of hockey yet to go. We will bring it to you when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when I need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight plan.
Welcome back. We are going to set the headset down for the final period. Just let you listen to the sounds of the rink, as this is an 8-0 game here, so enjoy. We'll be back. I'll be back at the end.
I know, I was looking at you guys like,
You won! Oh my God.
Scoring for Cap City, number 26, Grace Allison, assisted by number 27, Kate Sullivan. More raffle basket ticket winners. Number 21, Michelle Armbrook. Number 25, Shirley Lemke. 2 winners. Number 41, Hagen Lemke. And another 2 winners. Number 45, Jen Lewinsky. And number 49, Tatum Romer. Both teams have full strength. Scoring for the Raiders, number 12, Aaliyah Leonard. Assisted by number 7, Ridley Stokes. Get your red tickets ready. winning ticket, number 3234365. Number 8913297. Another winning raffle ticket, number 8913166. Number 3234367. And number 8913167. 1 minute remaining.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for us here tonight. 9-1 Cap City with the win over the Medford Raiders. We are back on the air on Monday. It is Little Cloverbelt versus Merriwood girls basketball. The Colby Hornets taking on the Athens Blue Jays. That is JV at 5:45, varsity 7:15. Our next Medford Raider event will be the Medford Raiders girls basketball team taking on the McDonald Max. That is on Tuesday, so make sure to tune in for both of those. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you all